Kingsgate kids, how are you? Have you seen? I'm wearing my crown of friends today, and all these people all around the outside are all my special friends, and I'm wearing it to think of them, to remind me of them. You can make one later on if you like too. So today we're talking about being a good friend. Do you have lots of friends, or do you just have one or two special friends? Do you know how many friends Jesus had? Well, Jesus had 12 friends, and they were called his disciples. 3 of them were very, very good friends. They were called Peter and James and John. And John was really Jesus' very best friend of all. But sometimes they let him down, and that can happen to us too, can't we? And sometimes, even though we don't mean it, we can let our friends down too. And God said that we are made in his image and that we're to be like God. So what does that mean? That means that we're to be kind and generous and loving and have friendships with people. We don't always get it right, do we? And sometimes we make mistakes, and that can hurt people. And sometimes we can get hurt by other people too if they forget a promise or if they say something that's a bit unkind. Well, let's imagine that this piece of paper, this nice clean piece of paper, is you. And let's imagine, oh dear, that somebody says something that was a bit mean and unkind, and somebody else promised that they'd meet you to play at the park and forgot. And all of these things can hurt us, can't they? And they can leave scars. It's really hard to make the paper nice and smooth again after we've done things that have hurt us a bit. And what can we do to put it right? Well, if we've hurt somebody, we can say sorry, can't we? And if somebody else has hurt us, well, we can forgive them, can't we? And we can choose not to let it hurt us, or not to keep on letting it hurt us, and not to let it spoil our friendship. And if we know Jesus in our hearts, we can ask him to take the hurt away, can't we? And give us a fresh start and make us all nice and smooth again. And we're so glad, aren't we, that Jesus always gives us a fresh start when we say sorry for doing things, for making mistakes and doing things wrong, and when we ask him to help us. So the very best thing of all is to be kind and loving and generous to our friends, and not to say mean things about them, but to say things that will build them up and make them feel happy and special. But if we do make a bit of a mistake sometimes and get it a bit wrong, we can always pray, can't we, and ask Jesus to help us to put it right again and make things better. So I hope you really enjoy making your crown of friends like mine, and that you have lots of fun with your friends this week, and remember to always be really kind to them and a good friend. See you again sometime. Take care. Bye.